the name of my computer over here was, I'll just go ahead and show you. The name of my computer is test user over here, and I have the work group. Work group was work group. I did not go ahead and change it. It is a default. This is the system time in that computer, and it has user level authentication. That means it has a password, and I can also go ahead and try to message sending is disabled since I won't be able to access it over network. But so that means I need to go ahead and extract it separately. So this is how it looks like. So I'll just go ahead and clear it out. So I'll just go ahead and start with an intent scan plus UDP scan. I'll just go ahead and close and open since I would be perfect, and I'll be doing intents plus UDP scan, and let's see what would be the difference. So UDP scan shows us from which we can go ahead and transfer files like let's say pictures or songs with virus inside that, or any trojans or any backdoors inside that. So it will be showing all the ports which through which we can go ahead and transfer the user datagram protocol. Just open another ZenMap, and I will be doing another. Okay. And I'll be doing the TCP, all TCP port scan. This is quite noisy, and if you're trying to do this into company's computer, the administrator will easily be able to detect that someone is trying to go ahead and get a footprint of your computer, and he may at the same point go ahead and throw you out of his network. So you need to be very careful where you're going to use this specific all TCP port scan. And 60%, 0.6% done. All the 1000 ports have been checked over here. %% is done, 59% is done. Let it run through. All TCP ports is quite, you can see it's quite faster than any other one, but because it is since it's very noisy, it will not go undetected, and if you do just the UDP scan, it will go undetected, and that's why it is quite slower than the normal one. So the service stealth scan is completed, and we have the service scan started right now. Voice detection has started. We are still on 0.6% over here. Okay, 3.5% done. Perfect. So I'll just go ahead and cancel this, and because it will take quite a long time, and I'll go ahead and show you how we can go ahead and ping scan. It's just to check whether the operating system is still active or not. Okay, perfect, it's done. So you can see that this host is currently up since and instead of using just this, you can also go ahead and do the same thing over here. You can type SP and you can go ahead and check the same thing, and you can hit enter. ZenMap does the same thing as Nmap, it's only that it has a graphic user interface, and yes, it's using SN over here rather than SP, and it's showing you all the IP addresses of all the things that are active. Perfect. So we have it over here again. OS scan may be unreliable because they were unable to find one open and one closed port, but it did find lots of information that we can use. And same one hop. IP ID is incremental. That means with new every operating system, only one IP address will increase. It means that Kali Linux has 0.130, it has 131. So it has 131, and if there is an next operating system on the LAN, it will get 132. So IP address is incremental, and these are the flags over here for test user and workgroup ID. We have the computer name, workgroup, again SMB level security, and it has also trace routed. so you don't need to additionally download any specific scripts or application files to go ahead and gather information. This is how ZenMap looks like. So similarly, there are ping scan, as I told you over here. We have quick scan, and let's try to check a quick trace route and how it looks. And it will show you from where it is exactly going through. This is the MAC ID of all of these things. It's the same as doing this, but it will also give you since when, what is the best latency to go ahead and reach them. So this has 17 seconds latency. Perfect. After that, we have regular scan, and I'll go ahead and use the slow and comprehensive scan, which I would probably not be completing. So I'll just go ahead and complete this till then. Okay, perfect. So the regular scan shows us all the information that 999 ports are closed, which is quite different from the previous where we got 996. That means it was not able to clearly go ahead and check all the ports. Yeah, 996, perfect. Filter ports out of 999, 3 ports open and 3 ports are open and the remaining are closed. That means they are filtered out by the firewall and the host is up. So you won't be able to get the operating system information over here, and there are 253 IP addresses, or total of 4 hosts are open and they can change. So this is how you can go ahead and gather information via ZenMap or ZenMap. And this is not just it, there are much more things, but I won't be able to show you. If you want to go ahead and gather much more information, you can just type ZenMap and you can go ahead and read over here all the information that you need. You will get everything from OS detection to trace routing and everything. And if you're unable to use ZenMap, you can also anytime use the ZenMap, which is quite more easy to use. And if you're and since over here in the previous one we were not able to actually gather much more information about the host operating system, you can use an aggressive scan over here. As you can see, OSS scan, and it will show you the exact operating system. That means whether it's Windows 7 or 8 or phone, it will give you the exact operating system that it has. And but it will be, since it is aggressive, the person having the computer will come to know if he has IDS installed, or the administrator will easily come to know about this. So that is it about ZenMap in this tutorial. In the next tutorial, I will be starting with the harvester, the whois and the DNS enum as to how we can go ahead and use them.